Hey, Leap of Faith dancers, Pastor Chris here. It's time for another weekly devotional. I'm sporting the Words Matter t-shirt, the theme of last year's devotions. For this year, we're looking at the names of God, and each month taking a different name in Scripture and just kind of uncovering the meaning of it and the importance of it. And for the month of October, we're looking at the name Yahweh. As we read our Bible, we're going to come across the word Lord. It's written out capital L, capital O, capital R, and capital D, and that's translated from the name Yahweh. It's the name that is given, that God gives to Moses when he asks the question at the burning bush, "Who shall I say is the one sending me?" And God replies, "I am who I am." And that's where we get the name Yahweh from, the letters YHWH. In fact, we don't really know for sure that that's how you pronounce the name Yahweh. The ancient Hebrew writers thought the name so special, so holy, so sacred that they refused to say the name and they refused to write the name out completely. And so they would take the vowels out of the name, and all we were left with was the letters YHWH. We make an educated guess to say we believe that would be the name Yahweh. We insert the vowels back in that we think they are, and we come up with the name Yahweh from YHWH. The technical term, if you're interested, is the tetragrammaton. Yeah, easy for me to say. Tetragrammaton. And but we don't know for sure if that's how you pronounce that name. It's also where we get the name Jehovah. YHWH translated into German, which is where one of the original languages that the King James Version was written in. YHWH becomes JHVH, and we get the name Jehovah from that, and that will play a key part into next month's theme. But well, I guess what I want to challenge us with this week is, do we view our God, do we view the name of God as special, as sacred, as holy? It was so special to Moses that he was commanded to take off his shoes because he was on holy ground for the interaction with God. And he was given the name I Am. And the idea was that he is the God who would never leave us or forsake us, that he is always there. He's intimate with us, and he's always there with us and always close to us. And so it's a very special, very a name that we should treasure in our hearts. And I just want to make sure that we do that. We don't want to use his name in vain. That would be one of the commandments. Speaking of the commandments, we're working on memorizing the first of the 10 commandments. That's our memory verse for this month. And so keep working on that, Exodus chapter 20, verses 2 and 3, and have a great week in him. God bless you guys. We'll see you soon.